I want to share a lesson that I learned from Mr. Jim Rohn early on in my career. It served me even though I was resistant to it at first. He said this: everyone is going to suffer one of two pains: the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. The pain of discipline, doing something you don't feel like doing, putting structure in your life, accountability to your actions, learning how to get things done, learning how to do some of the things that you're uncomfortable doing, expanding outside of your comfort zone, being consistent, right? This word discipline. And that, to me, that was a negative word. Being disciplined was like being punished. Being structured was like taking away from my freedom. And I really struggled with this early in my career because what helped me finally get comfortable with the word discipline was when he described the pain of regret. See, the pain of discipline you pay up front, right? You delay your gratification and you have discipline to do what is your purpose. Regret is not doing the thing and then feeling bad about it. You know, the next 5 years can be one of two different paths. You step into discipline for the next 5 years and you're proud of your accomplishments, or the 5 years goes by anyway and you have a list of regrets. I should have done this. I could have done that. I let these people down. I let myself down. What's the matter with me? I'm such an idiot. Right? I spent a lot of time thinking about that. And I realized that the pain of discipline is less than the pain of regret. The pain of discipline, doing the uncomfortable thing when you don't feel like doing it, is so much less. Because not only do you make progress, but you feel better about yourself. So the pain of regret, you don't make progress and you feel bad about yourself. Okay. Progress, feel good. No progress, feel bad. Which one would you like? So I was like, okay, fine, I get it. I'll start to become a bit more disciplined. Right? Now, I had to trick myself, and I still have to trick myself on discipline. You know, I show up every day to create these videos, these training lessons for you. Every day. Every single day. Do you think I don't have a team that is reminding me all the time, hey, we need another lesson. Hey. Do you think the accountability that I've put myself in with you hasn't made a difference? I can't let a day go by and say, well, I'm just going to miss this day, because I've made a commitment to you to show up every day, even if you don't. If you don't show up every day, I wish you would. But I have to have accountability structures. You are part of my accountability structure to take the information I have in my head and from my experience and share it with you. And guess what? If it was a weekly message instead of a daily message, I'd still have to have a team to remind me. If it was monthly, I'd still have to have a team to remind me, because I get pulled in a lot of different directions. Right? So accountability is one thing. And the other thing is that I use a lot, and you hear me talk about this over and over: create accountability for yourself in order to be able to do the discipline. And the second thing is create a project. I love working with projects. So I'll give you an example. I'm not super structured when it comes to my typical day. Now, some people would say, and I don't understand these people that says, let me show you my morning routine. Every morning I get up at 4 a.m. and then I I'm part of this, then I work out, and then I meditate, and then I do this, and then I do that. And then, at 9 o'clock I have breakfast, and then I walk through that structure. That is a alien concept to me. A typical day, my typical day is completely different all the time. I don't have that type of structure. Guess what I have in my structure? I have my projects that are due. I have deadlines for those projects. And I have my calendar that tells me, where am I going to be? What am I going to be doing there? I just was talking with my team, and I'm doing an online presentation for a large company, and it's next week, and it's translated into 50 languages or something like that. So it's actually 2 weeks from now, they need my presentation slides by Tuesday. I know what I'm going to talk about, but I haven't created the slides for it, and they need the slides for it because they got to be able to do all the legal, has got to approve it, and they've got to be able to do all the translations. Okay. That's different than me just talking to you like I'm talking right now. So the fact that I have a deadline, guess what? I will get it to them by Tuesday because I have a deadline, right? There's a request, there's a calendar, there's a deadline, there's a project. These are all the things that helped me stay consistent, help me be more productive, help me move my business and help you move your business forward because I've created structures around my life that cause me to be productive. So I don't have to live with regret as much as I normally would. I still have regrets. This book has sold about 5 million copies. There is no reason why I shouldn't have 6 more books out between the publishing of this book and today. So do I have regrets on that? 100%. 100%. And I just got to figure out an accountability structure and to figure out deadlines and figure out something to cause me to take the action. So I will tell you, even at a high level, I deal with it and you're going to deal with it. But I promise you this, the pain of discipline, and it might be painful sometimes, is much lighter than the pain of regret. Discipline, you make progress and you feel good. The regret piece, you don't make progress and you feel bad. The non-discipline, you don't move forward in your business and you feel bad. I'd rather you feel good than feel bad. I'd rather you have progress than no progress. Okay? So play around with what will unlock your discipline, what will unlock your productivity, what do you need to do with you so you stay in the game and you do what's needed so you don't regret that you didn't do those things down the road. That's our lesson for today. I'll see you tomorrow.